watching the vlog.
Alright, so most of you know that I do a lot of filming that's not just for Basquatch Hunter TV. I do a lot of commercials and promo videos for companies. So today is one of those days. I'm not filming fishing today. I am filming something different, and got my truck loaded up with some gear, some lighting, some cameras, everything I need, some water. And today I have two models coming in. One model is from like an hour away from here. The other model is from Indiana. He's coming up, and I'm filming a commercial for a clothing company that I am truly a big fan of. I don't know if you hear me with my truck. But today, we're not filming fishing or for Basquatch Hunter TV. Today I'm doing some freelance video work and filming a commercial for a company called Freedom Fatigues, which is like this hoodie I'm wearing right here. They make amazing apparel, all made in the USA, printed in the USA, owned in the USA. Their designs are very patriotic. They're big supporters of the Second Amendment and the USA Constitution, which is pretty cool. So make sure you guys check them out at freedomfatigues.com. And so today we're doing a really cool shoot. We're doing a shoot involving an old vintage truck in a downtown setting. We're filming a hunting scene, and we're filming a bonfire scene. And today it is cold out. It's very cold out, so I hope that the models are dressed appropriately and ready to go. And I had to turn the heat out of my truck. I haven't had to do that in a little while. But it's showing that, what's the outside temp right now? It's showing it's 50 degrees outside. So we're filming this in 50-degree weather. It's gonna be cold, so hopefully it all runs quick. But let's get off to filming, guys. Let's go. Look how pretty it is down here. I don't usually get to film in like little downtown village areas like this. It's pretty nice down here. So the first place we're going is this Classic Auto dealership. We are using one of their classic restored vehicles for this video shoot and photo shoot. So I'm about an hour early, which to me is on time. I'm about an hour early so I can make sure everything's set up correctly and everything is smooth and there's no hang-ups. And if there is any hang-ups or anything goes wrong with planning, then I got a little bit of extra time to compensate. So, getting ready to pull up to the dealership right now. And this place has some amazing stuff. It says LaFontaine Classic Auto. So check us out. Look at these vehicles they have. Absolute stunning trucks. So let's go have some fun. All right, so we're at the dealership. We're going through all these trucks, and this place is super cool. LaFontaine Classic Auto in downtown Milford in Michigan. Super cool people. They're letting us use one of these trucks for the video shoot we're doing. So look at these trucks here too. And I'm kind of a truck nerd, so you guys know I have my 65 GMC. So I'm geeking out right now with all these box style trucks. Look at this. Look at this row of beauties. There's a high hump 50s over here too, that blue one, high hump 50s truck. Not a big fan of those rims right here, but that truck is sexy. Look at this thing. Look at these. Look at these. So I think this yellow and white Ford might be perfect for us to use. Or kind of digging the red and tan one over here too. This red and tan right here is kind of, look at that original dash. Man, they don't make them like they used to in the 80s. That's a pretty truck.
What, didn't you sleep last night? I said no.
Well, no. All right, so that was about what, an hour of filming and shooting, and we rushed through as much as we could. We got some really good shots. I have my photographer here, so we did video and sorry, I'm going a million miles a minute, so my brain's working faster than my mouth can move. So we got all the photography done and all the video done. The truck was beautiful. The guys at LaFontaine Classic Auto are absolutely amazing guys to work with. So now we're heading to the guy who owns the clothing company. We're going to his house. He's got a really cool wooded backyard, and we're gonna go do some hunting scenes and then do a bonfire scene. Should work out well. The male model we're using is a super cool guy too. He came all the way from Indiana, from Indianapolis. Drove all the way up here to do this shoot with us, which is super cool. And Jess, the girl we've worked with for 2 other shoots now, and she's incredible. But we all came together to make the shoot happen, and a lot goes into this. This has been about 3 or 4 weeks of planning and getting all the details figured out. And yeah, that's how it all comes together. It's funny because when I'm filming episodes for my TV show, a lot of planning goes into that, a lot. But it's just usually me, maybe a guest, my producer, maybe another camera guy. I mean, there's not a whole lot of moving parts. For this kind of stuff, doing like commercials for companies and stuff like that, you have locations, you have props, you have, like in this case, the prop was a truck, so I had to deal with a truck dealership. The timing, the schedules of 2 different models from 2 different states, the photographer, the clothing company themselves, and then also plan which apparel to show in which shot, what poses, what actions they need to do to interact with the props, how it's going to all look on camera. You have to have a pretty good visual of what you want the end result to look like that before you even start filming it. That way you can visualize how you want to film it. That when you're filming it, you know how you're going to edit it, and when you're editing it, you'll know how it's going to end up in the end result. So you kind of have to have a really crazy, insane artistic mind to be able to do videos like this. Same as photography, is you have to be able to visualize what you want it to look like when it's all done, when the editing's done, the coloring's done, any kind of effects are added, or you know, photoshopping or whatever you're doing with pictures. You have to have a very good imagination of what you want everything to be like. That way when you're filming it, you can film it all correctly. Because it all starts with filming it. It all starts with preparation of filming it. Where the sun's gonna be, the wind, what the background looks like. A lot goes into this stuff, it's crazy. I never would have known what went into this until I started doing it too, but it's all coming together. The first part of the shoot was great, so now we're going to the second location, and hopefully we're gonna knock this out and have this done in about an hour. And we have 2 scenes to do. We have a hunting scene for the male and female model, and then we have a bonfire scene for the male and female model. So let's get to work, back on the road.
Maybe Amy should jump in there
And yell at me for something?
My dad and I used to go to state parks.
So this is some of the lighting we have set up right now, doing the shoot out there. Don't mind that dude.
Load all day long. Yeah.
All right, so the shoot just ended. We just got done finally. It's been a full day of shooting and filming and planning and dealing with lighting and everything. So full day of shooting. The bonfire scene was the last one we just did. It was a lot of fun. It was super cool. Now I have to head home, make dinner, and get ready for my hockey game tonight. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching the vlog of me doing something besides fishing, and I will see you guys soon.